Yo, what up, Dejanay? Took a minute to get your video questions in. You were like the last one, so for right now. But yeah, I mean it's late, man. It's like 2 in the morning over here, but you know me, stay up late. Uh, kind of tired though. I ain't gonna lie, but it's all good. I just finished. I'll knock this one out. This will be the last one for the day. But yeah, let's get started. Question number one is: would you still be friends with an ex after a breakup? I guess that just depends on the ex, on the relationship, about why you broke up. I mean, obviously, if it was a bad breakup or somebody cheated on somebody, like it'd be really difficult to want to keep in contact with that person. But sometimes it's one of those things where like you feel like you're just better off as friends, and um, maybe you don't want to be with that person in that way anymore or something like that, so you can still be cool. But it just depends on the situation, and every situation is different, so you got to gauge it, to how you feel would be right. Question number two: if you were shrunk to the size of a dime and stuck in a blender, how would you get yourself out of the blender? I don't know. I would just, yeah, I have no clue. I don't see a way out of a blender. If you're as small as a dime. I mean, I guess it depends. Like, because you're small, can you still run really fast? Can you run fast? You can run fast enough to spin your way out of the blender. Do you have clothes on? Do you have anything where you can tie like a clothes rope or something and try and hook yourself out with something else and climb your way out? I mean, but let's just say that you don't have super speed and you're naked. I don't see a way out. Yeah, I mean, I guess just be patient and wait. Hopefully somebody comes by to help. I don't know. That's a really weird question, but yeah, don't know. Question number three: what do you find attractive about girls? Um, I mean, obviously, the first thing that attracts a guy is how a girl looks. I mean, that's the first initial thing that makes you want to go and talk to a girl. If someone that you don't know, you see somebody that's attractive to you. Might be her face, might be her body, might be a combination of both, might be her style of clothes. It's whatever. But that's just like the first step to me. Uh, Everything that happens after is extremely important. Like, if we're not clicking, like, you could be the hottest chick in the world, but if we don't click, then it is what it is. Like, you can be cute and we can still be cool, but like if we just don't have that certain chemistry, then I'm out. Like, I'm a bail. I'm gonna find a way out. But yeah. um as far as features go, like, I like girls that can dress well. Like, I love girls with a good sense of fashion. I like girls that smell good, like that are clean and keeps their hygiene is on point. There's nothing worse than a girl with like hairy legs and who stinks. Like, no, like, it's not okay. Um, yeah, man, someone who's just cool and I can easily get along with. So pretty much, uh, I guess, yeah. Number four, when you become a dad in the future, are you going to be strict with your children? Um, yeah, I'm not gonna be too strict. I mean, my mom gave me freedom as a kid, and that allowed me to go out and make my own mistakes, and I learned from them though. But I think it depends on the kid. Like, if you think your kid is smart enough to learn from his mistakes and he's responsible, then I can give him freedom, or her. But if he's just someone who's just off the wall all the time, like, I might have to be a little more strict with that one. So I guess it also, it just depends on, it varies on the kid. Um, But just from my experience, just from me growing up, like I never had, like, my mom was never really that strict, you know. Like, she knew what she expected from us, and you know, if we messed up, she would be disappointed. But you know, I always kept that in mind, and I didn't want to disappoint my mom like that. So, you know, I usually was pretty responsible. So I would hope my kids are too. Number 5, do you like it when a girl wears makeup or the natural look? I'm a huge fan of natural beauty. Like, a girl, like, if you're just naturally beautiful, like, you don't need like a lot of makeup. Like, maybe eyeliner, maybe some, like, I don't know, whatever. Like, you don't need a bunch, just like a little powder, like whatever, just throw some stuff on real quick and you're out the door. Like, if a girl needs to take like an hour and a half doing her makeup, like, it's a problem. Like, come on, like, you're not ugly to be doing all that. Like, but yeah, so I'm more of the natural look. I like the natural look better. Like, I don't like girls who put in like fake hair and stuff like that. I mean, girls can make it look good. I mean, I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying I'd rather a girl be natural. Like, you know, I'm not a fan of implants, like, you know, the booty injections and like the breast implants. Like, I'm not really a fan of none of that. Like, I'd rather keep you small if that's the way you are, you know? So, yeah, that's it. That's it for that. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's all your questions. Yeah, yeah, that's it. So I'm out. I'm tired. I'm a little delirious. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna follow you on Twitter. I'm looking at your thing now. So anyway, thanks, you know, for following us up. You know, thanks for supporting B5, and be on the lookout for some new stuff. Love, peace.